tolerate some function composition. Need a lot of function composition practice within the inverses credit unit, but this will be good review for you. So the first pair I have here are 2 lines, and we just want to determine if they're inverses by performing a composition. So remember, if they are inverses, this composition will be equal to x, and so will this one. To prove it, you have to do both. To disprove it, you just need to do one, just needs a break for you. One just needs to not be equal to x. So I'm going to do f of g of x to start. So that means I'm going to take g of x and replace here first. Do a little color coding for you. So now my f function is this, 3x minus 5. So 3 times x minus 5. I'm not going to use x now, I'm going to use g of x. I'm going to use this 1/3 x plus 15. Replace and then simplify. So now we just math our way out of it. Distribute. 3 times 1/3 is 1x. 3 times 15 is 45. 45 minus 5 is 40. And that is not x. So we've just proven that these are not inverses. If you're watching this video, it's probably because you want some practice with function composition. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other direction as well. So I'm going to do g of f of x. So instead of f of x, we're going to use 3x minus 5, because that's what f of x is equal to. And we're going to put that into our g function. So g was 1/3 x plus 15. And our x is 3x minus 5. I feel like composition can feel kind of clunky. You just kind of have to brute force through it sometimes. Here, 1/3 times 3x is just 1x. 1/3 times negative 5 is negative 5/3. And there, you really don't even have to work with that any further to know that these are not inverses. That's not going to equal x. But if you would like to keep going, I would turn 15 into thirds. So 15 is 45 thirds. We just did that math in the one above. So that would be x plus 40 thirds. Not terribly pretty. The next one is a little prettier. So number 4, we're trying to determine if we have inverses, and our f of x is x cubed plus 8, and our g of x is cube root of x minus 8. So this one actually looks pretty good. Let's prove it. So g of x is cube root of x minus 8. And I'm going to put that in for x and my f of x. So here's how that looks. Cube root of x minus 8 cubed, and then plus 8. Don't forget that plus 8. So it's all about order of operations here. This does equal x, but you can't just say it equals x and say that you proved it. You have to do the math. So first, our cube root and our cube will undo each other. So that's just going to leave x minus 8. Then I have that plus 8. And now you can cancel those guys. So on the last problem, on number 3, we could have just done one direction, just f of g of x, and shown that it wasn't equal to x and been done. Here we have to do both. So now I'm going to do g of f of x. So f of x is x cubed plus So there was our f of x. Again, you have to be careful with your order of operations. You can't just say equals x. We're doing a little proof here. We're not making you write out what's happening in words, so you have to show it with algebra. So first, we can do plus 8 minus 8. Those are both under the radical there. So cube root x cubed. And then you can cancel those guys. So these are inverses.